Hey YouTube, it's Jim. Just wanted to say, interesting factoid moment. Let me preface this by saying I'm not a pot smoker. I'm not into that, but I noticed that interesting fact. Henry Ford originally designed the Model T to run off hemp oil. So we wouldn't be burning carbon in our atmosphere. It's a totally renewable resource, and we wouldn't be sucking holes into the earth, drawing out, thousands and thousands of years and millions of years of carbon, and creating heat sink problems in the earth, and also gaps. Obviously, we're sucking things out. But it goes to then let's switch over to the diesel engine. So originally, the gasoline engine was going to run off renewable resources. Then if we go to the diesel engine, we find the same thing. Rudolph Diesel originally designed the diesel engine to run off peanut oil. So that's why you have people switching their diesel engines over to, kitchen grease and whatever else, because that's what it was originally made to run on. So just an interesting factoid to put out there in case you weren't aware of that. But the reason why I wanted to do the factoid moment was that there is a woman in France who has reinvented, if you will, for lack of a better word, the process of hempcrete. She has back orders of wealthy people now of over 30 homes. She has built, I believe, a couple of hundred anyway, but it's so good and so carbon efficient. The fact that it's a renewable resource, one, is phenomenal, but two, the benefits of hempcrete are absolutely phenomenal. It's lighter than concrete, yet it's an awesome thermal mass. Requires no mining, so think about that. And it also breathes so well. It actually breathes, so it keeps the relative humidity of a home neutral almost, because it absorbs humidity when it's humid, and then when it's dry it releases humidity to keep the atmosphere at like a neutral state. Now, don't take my word for anything. Again, look this up, but it's fascinating. There are actually builders now in America beginning to do it. A governor's home was recently built with it. So due to the fact that you couldn't ignore it, and it was public funding to build this house, and they got it funded to do it. So it was more cost effective and more energy efficient to build this governor facility. I forget what state it was, look it up. You can find all this, type in hempcrete on your browser, and voila, you will get so much information you'll fall asleep. But I just wanted to put that out as a factoid. It's very interesting, and I think we all need to expand the awareness horizons, since it's appearing on most states' ballots now. I believe Washington, Oregon, California, Colorado, they've made their inroads into doing it. And most of the people, remember, voting this aren't all pot smokers. I think the majority of people are people like me and you, or if you're a pot smoker, or, whatever, but just real citizens who realize that we don't have to keep raping the earth. And I'm not a green tree hugger type guy. That's just not me. It's just common sense to be utilizing renewable resources instead of destroying things that take, hundreds of years to replace, thousands of years to replace carbons. But trees, think about it. We don't need to be doing this. And remember, it was the lumber industry or the paper industry that pushed to get hemp made illegal. Why? Because hemp was an easier, more environmentally friendly process to make paper out of hemp. Okay? And also, it's a fibrous compound, similar to bamboo, that is stronger than concrete when mixed right. And they found this in Egypt. Okay? They found structures made with hempcrete in Egypt. So this is multi-thousands old. Okay? This is old wisdom that has resurfaced and finally got into play in Europe. And I think we as Americans here, you know, I'm not really a political guy, but I am about intelligent thinking and taking the power out of the money moguls' hands, putting it back into the local people's hands, and creating a burgeoning middle class, if you will, once again for we the people. So I just wanted to put that out. Do your own homework, do your own research. You know, I'm not the end-all, know-it-all of anything. I just thought it was an interesting factoid. Take what you want, leave the rest. Take what you want, leave the rest. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there because I'd probably forget to do it. Tomorrow I won't even think about hemp unless I see it on the ballot. And again, I'm not a pot smoker, so I'm just a guy who looks at things from a realist perspective of what's good for all of us. Anyway, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed it, and spread the word.